Nations Cup.
And of course, Belgium from the team point of view, the Nations Cup with the 2 clears, 3 clears, I apologise. Anthony Philipparts along with Bart J, Junior van der Castile and now Tristan Guisson. Belgium are moving along powerfully in the team standings. Launagaro is on course for the French and another one to falter. Fence 4 sadly topless for Carbone to Sian this afternoon, like Naturel, who just jumped that lovely clear. It's another 9-year-old, but this time a stallion. Diamond Semi cross to Caratano Z. Launagaro, just that isolated mistake as she turns 2-8. Launagaro starting on a very useful 4.3. Just the one mistake, so no particular damage to her scorecard coming down the final line. This has been a very good round. Just if she can cement it through the double verticals, which she does, and inside the time, 2 very good rounds coming back to back. Launagaro, just that one early mistake. It is her debut at the Junior Europeans, and she will add just the 4, an 8.3. She'll slip down slightly, but it's a very respectable score.
So France in the first round has a total of 14.04. 14.04. This is points for the first round.
But now we again focus sharply on the individual medal standings, because this lady 1.74 brings her very close to the sharp end of the junior medal table. Maaike Swartens is on the course for the Netherlands. This is Twister de la Pomme jumping. The Dutch looking for their first clear round of the second competition. .74 would be within a whisker of the individual medals, and Maaike Swartens has made a very deliberate, careful, but crucially clean start to her round. Down to the water. Ah, no, Twister de la Pomme. It looked like a great takeoff point, but just can't quite make the back of the water. Maaike Swartens would love to jump home clear from here to still keep her in not totally distant sight of the medal podium, but I'm afraid that vertical down into the last combination is just making her individual chances harder to imagine a medal. It is going to be 8 to add. After a very good round, Maaike Swartens competing with 9.74 with Twister de la Pomme.
9.74 pour Maaike Swartens et Twister de la Roque.
And meaning that Team Netherlands has now a total of 33.92 from the first round, Nations Cup. Temos a Itália em pista. Italy is next with Beatriz Barchetta riding Yada Gavaranche.
The new starters out on the early part of the course. Number 89 is away of the 102 to start pitches, Barchetta. This, the Qualifier hero, crossed in the Bab de Rev mare, Belgian bred. Jada van der Gavaranche is on the course. And a faltering start, I'm afraid, for the young pair for Italy out on the track of Bernardo da Costa Cabral. Beatrice Becchetta coming down to the last combination. And it's going to be 12. Good completion for the young Italian.
75-34, 12 jumping faults. Championship 22.81 for Beatrice.
And 22.81 is the completion score for combination number 89, just crossing the finish line. Well, I've deliberately held off, ladies and gentlemen, delivering you the current team standings. I tried to establish at the top of the programme who the 4 riders nominated for each team were, and I wasn't successful, but I can tell you that Belgium are in pole position. 0.83 is the total, with the super clears for Anthony Philippart's Tristan Guisson and Bart J. Junior van der Castillo. So Rick de Rijt's team for Belgium are in the gold medal position, and it's a convincing lead. Second, currently is Switzerland. Cornelia Knotz's Swiss team, 9.98. And Great Britain, occupying the team bronze as we stand, 11.56 for Britain. They are the medal positions. And apologies for the delay in the information, but I just wanted to be absolutely secure before broadcasting the current team standings. Out on the course is a number 90 of the 102, Pablo Valle Espinedo is jumping. This horse is co-owned by 2 famous owners, Manuel Fernandez Sarro, Spanish Olympian, and Jose Maria La Roca, Argentinian Olympian. Santiago de Blondel is off to a good start. No clear round, but it's a very demanding course, and just one down for Pablo so far. Santiago de Blondel, I think, has got a heel in the water as well. Pablo Valle Espinedo coming, not penalised yet. Incredible. Not to question the judges, but it looked like a clear impact on the landing line and splash as well, but I'm delighted. Pablo escapes. And just the one early mistake for the late starter for Spain. 8.56 is the total. One more to come for Spain. Back end of this competition, number 97 to start for Spain.
Equipa de España tiene en el momento 28 puntos, 43.
4,76 secondes de 63. Total du championnat, 8,56 pour Pablo Valle. Et l'Espagne a en ce moment 28,43.
It is time for number 91, Czech Republic, Teresa Sobobova.
Well, this lady was in superb form yesterday morning aboard this lovely Britannia. Teresa Svoboda is on course for the Czech Republic. Britannia is up and running, and 1.42 only is the penalty score they bring to this second influential round, and they have started superbly. Just keeping a good early pace up as well with that 77-second time. Having its influence of late particularly. Britannia beautifully through the first half of the course as Teresa Svoboda down to the water. Britannia is jumping a very careful round here. Got deep to that oxer, but still the mare leaves it standing. This mare was bred in the Czech as well, so this is a home affair for the Czech Republic. She's 11 years of age. Time is just going to be okay here, and Teresa Svoboda, the last I think goes.
In the last fence,
what a shame,
42.
because
means that
would have stayed on that very handy
from,
1.42, and again would have been breathing down the individual medal the necks of the individual medal winners. But I'm afraid the last fence goes for the 4, and the total for Britannia Teresa Svoboda is 5.42.
Et la République tchèque à 24,57.
So the first round for Czech Republic team, we have 24.57 points. And the next The next is number 92, Denmark, Nola Linda and Urvet O.
Réalise son épreuve le Danemark avec Nuna Wildfanglinde qui monte Urvet O.
Superb start until I got engaged with the round. I'm afraid Nuna Wildfanglinde, another one to fall foul of 4. Real shame because 6 is the score only they bring into this second round. Yvetto, the Dutch mare, she's 11 years of age, Douglas crossed to Manhattan, owned by the Lindes and the superb Absolute Horses company of Andreas Skau up in Denmark. Couple of rails down for Yvette. Back bar again going, so I'm afraid this round is just struggling midway. Well, Nuna Wildfanglinde coming down to the last fence across the line, and it is going to be four fences falling, 16 jumping, and also the one time 17 to add to their total of 6, so it is going to be 23, the score for Nuna Wildfanglinde just completing.
Pour dépassement du temps accordé, 79 secondes 300e. Total du championnat, 23 points pour Nura Wildfanglinde.
Sweden is next through Ingmar Hammerström, riding Nicolindor.
Et en piste, la Suède.
This is a very capable jockey that gets away to a late start this afternoon. Ingmar Hammerström is away for Sweden, and Ingmar brings a very useful 2.32 to the start. This is the beautiful young 8-year-old mare, daughter of Diamant Semi, crossed to Figaro de Meuse out on the course. And Nicoline Dor is off to a very confident, sharp start here for Ingmar Hammerström. Sadly, just trailing the top of the front legs out over that vertical into the combination at 6-8. After a perfect start, Ingmar at his second juniors. He was in Zuiderwolde 2 years ago with Captain Sparrow. That was 46th individually. He was the Pony European champion the year prior at Bishop Burton's Pony Europeans of 2018. Ocean Das, he's brilliantly capable. And it's a very good round. It's a quick round as well, but I'm afraid it's going to be a pair of verticals. 6A and 13A for Ingmar Hammerström. 8 it is, the young Swede sadly must add. It will put him onto a total of 10.32 to bring back tomorrow, Thursday morning.
Sweden has a total of 29.85 in the first round, Nations Cup.
Et c'est 8.72 secondes 5 centièmes. Total du championnat 10.36 pour.
And again, just to put you into the team position with that final round for Sweden, it does mean 29.85 for Henrik Lanner's Swedish junior team. 29.85 has got them at the moment in 12th position on our leaderboard. Just ahead is Spain in 11th, the Czech Republic in 10th, Germany, Peter Toiven's Young Guns in 9th position, Denmark in 8th, Poland up in 7th, Italy 18.61 for Marco Bergomi's Italian team in 6th, Ireland 14.2, Liam Buckley's Irish squad, and France just off the podium, Olivier Bost's French team 14.04 in the top 3, as we know, Great Britain, Switzerland and Belgium way out in front, leading by about 9+ penalties. Belgium looking very, very strong out on course, and I'm afraid clattering the Planker 8, Daria Samokina is out on the course for Russia. Eastbourne jumping, he's 11 years of age. Cavalier crossed to Iroko, owned by Roman Samokin. I'm afraid two very deep spots that Daria Samokina finding into 8 and then again approaching 11. I'm afraid it is a tale of the verticals.
The last one, 28 in 74.08.
And 28 is the total.
Result of the championship until this moment.
For Daria
is
Samokina.
36.05.
36.05 is the Russian total here at the FEI Junior European Championships.
08 total du championnat, 36.05 pour Daria Samokina.
Okay, so Russian Federation has at this moment 87 points. 87 points, Russian Federation.
Et c'est 87 points pour la Russie.
Number 95, it's from Hungary. 95 is Anna Yannick riding Zordan.
This pair were impressive yesterday. 8 more to jump only, and Anna Janik getting away. This is Zordan jumping. The joint oldest horse in the field at 18 years of age, and he's a Hungarian stallion. Genus crossed to Goliath and Anna Yannick. Another one's full foul of 2. It's a real shame because she starts on 4.28. Poised after the opening round yesterday morning. But still, here, clear from this point would be good score, but then right into the underbelly of the Oxer at 5'8". Anna Yannick lets Zordan, her Hungarian powerful chestnut, run down to the Oxer at 10. It is her third Junior Europeans. Zuiderwolde and Fontainebleau, 2019-2018. As Zordan still full of jump. Which is impressive at 18 years of age, but I'm afraid the Hungarian team, they must add 17.
77.36 for Anna Yannick, 21.28 from the
and 21.28 is the total for Anna Yannick for Hungary, just completing.
Total du championnat 21.28 pour Anna Yannick et Zordan.
Well, 7 more to come, ladies and gentlemen. Day 2 of the FEI Junior European Championships rounding out under blustery weather here in Vilamoura. Blue skies as anticipated. It's been warm again today. No massive news. The news, though, is that this course is proving ultra demanding. We have 7 to come. We sit with the 13 clears only. Belgium, as they were yesterday, have been dazzlingly impressive. They lead the team standings 0.83. They will have 2 fences in hand tomorrow for the team gold medal. That is the brilliant Belgian performance once again. And out on the course for the home nation, the last chance for Portugal. João Patricio is off to a very good start here. G Grand Canyon Z is on course, 10 years of age. Colter Z cross to Corial Z. So Zangasera through and through. Apologies again for the graphic. João Patricio, very solid so far. He is down over the water and I think clear. João Patricio is a very good round. It is just the 1 fence down. He's inside the time. 1.1 seconds to the good of the clock and 4 penalties. Oh.
Et nous avons 4 points.
Very
en
much in the
75 secondes, 90
individual competition.
centièmes. Total du championnat, 9,12 pour João Patricio.
O resultado da equipa portuguesa até o momento na primeira mão da Taça das Nações é de 43,32.
Et pour le Portugal, c'est 43 points,32.
Teremos Espanha em pista com o binómio Rosa Garden e Francisco
Yes,
Roma.
our new starter. Again, another one with a very good individual chance here because 4.4 is the start score, but I'm afraid Rose Garden, deep spot they find into 4 on courses. Francisco Roman Cantillana, owned by Francisco Jose Roman Hernandez, and 16 years of age, in all sorts of bother out of the combination. Just lost momentum entirely. And that's a real shame because it was a promising start. But I'm afraid that promise has evaporated. Sad to see. Rose Garden puts the brakes on into the plank at 8. Sad to see Francisco Roman Cantillana. Apologies for the loss of picture. But it's a good sign because I'm afraid the Spanish guest is eliminated at the plank at 8. Things started to uncouple through that second combination. 6A, 6B, just a loss of power. And then the horse understandably just backing off and thinking, I'm not quite sure what I need to do here. And the Spanish pair leave the course at a walk.
Resultado dos provisórios da primeira mão da Taça das Nações. A Bélgica em primeiro, Suíça em segundo, Grã-Bretanha em terceiro, França quarto e a Irlanda no quinto lugar.
We have the 13 clear rounds after the first 97 of jumps. 5 more to come. And the next to start is a young lady in a very handy position individually because she sits on 3.15. Alia Knack is just warming up. Campari, the 7th at the start. This is the 11-year-old Casera, the first Collander gelding, owned by Carl Schmidt.
Campari 7th.
Et nous avons l'Allemagne en piste, numéro 99, avec Joanna Beckmann qui monte Alphajet DB.
Alia Knack is at her very first Junior European. She performed well, very well in Chamarin. Children on Horses Europeans in Slovakia 4 years ago. That was 4th again with this horse Campari, the 7th. Can Alia Knack find the key of this demanding course? No, she can't, sadly. Fence 4 topples, but if she, again, I've said it before, but if she can keep her scorecard from this point intact, no shame at all with only the 13 clears after 97 have jumped, now 98. Alia Knack is coming for home. Scorecard, I'm afraid, has got some red writing across it with the 3 down for Campari. Jumps through the verticals very well. Some consolation at the end of the course, but I'm afraid Alia Knack's individual chances are exterminated here in Vilamoura because it is 12 to add. The total is going to be 15.15 for Campari. Sad to see for the young German.
13 points. 1 pour dépassement du temps, 77 secondes 56 centièmes. Et total du championnat, 16,15.
So for the moment, Germany has 34.43 in the first round, Nations Cup. Moving on to number 99 and 4 left, also for Germany, but individual is Joanna Beckmann riding Alpha Jet GB.
Et en ce moment, l'Allemagne a un total de 34,43 Et nous avons en piste pour l'Allemagne numéro 99, Joanna Beckmann qui monte Alpha Jet DB.
The new starter is out on the early part of the course, and it's a good start here. Joanna Beckmann jumping this, the arpeggio, Konrad Blenski gelding. Alpha Jet DB is on course. Joanna had a very tough yesterday's first round. That was 51.79 for this combination. Owned by the Schulze Tophoff family, but Joanna Beckmann is making a very good job of the course so far. Foot sadly in the water is the first blemish, but relative to yesterday, this is a vast improvement. Joanna Beckmann now just steadies the ship down to the triple bar home line. And Alpha Jet is securely down to the pair of verticals to come home. Super improvement. Most have gone the other way today, and Joanna Beckmann has turned the tables on her competitors. 4 it is going to be to add, and 55.79 is the total for Alpha Jet DB. Good round, second round of the Junior Europeans.
Total du championnat 56,79.
Last Italian rider for the team is Lorenzo Corredo and
the next that come. This is a late starter for Italy, last of the Italian contingent. Poland and Latvia to complete this second round of the Vilamoura Junior Europeans. As away goes Lorenzo Corredo out on the course. He brings a very tidy 1.65 to the start. De Monsec Videlis is 13-year-old Nimidor Grandeur gelding, owned by Giulio Rugali. And number 22 was their start after the, their finish place after yesterday's opening round, so in touch. And Lorenzo Corredo is off to a great start. De Monsec is not struggling for scope here. He's literally stepped over the first half of the course. It's been an impressive performance for this tall bay. Lorenzo Corredo can keep individual medal dreams alive here. 4 fences to go for Italy to be right in the individual melting cauldron come Thursday and Saturday afternoon. Lorenzo Corredo is tight on the clock. I think just good on the time, and that is an absolutely brilliant round. And the reaction is massive, understandably. Well done, Lorenzo Corredo is on 1.65.
from the championship.
He'll only have a handful of combinations ahead of him, and De Monsec VDL into the 2 remaining rounds. And that has given Italy an individual medal hope.
So Italy has now a total of 18.61 in the first round, Nations Cup.
Et l'Italie a un résultat de 18,61 dans cette tasse des nations.
2 more to come at the back end of this demanding second round in Vilamoura, as away Daria Petchak is on the course for Poland. Penultimate starter. Monsan is number 101 of our 102 to start. This is the Contact Me Quimero Holsteiner Dam Cyber Polish bred gelding. Monsan, the property of Anna Pietchak, is away very impressively. And yes, I have got an element of surprise in my voice because of the demands of this second round. And I tell you, Daria Pietchak is riding perfectly. Totally unfazed by the big occasion. And her start score, 2.44. So like Lorenzo Corredu, a clear here will keep her very much, I'm afraid, middle of the course, just causing problems. I was about to say clinging on the shirt tails of the individual medalists currently. Well, Monson is going to come across the line, and just that midsection of the course causing problems for Daria Pieczak. It is 8 to add. 10.44 is the completion score after a very smooth first half for the young Pole. And 10.44 is her score to go into tomorrow morning.
Total du championnat, 10.44 pour Daria Pieczak et Monsu.
So Poland has now 29.36 ending this first round, and we have the last
and ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the very last of the FEI Junior European second round of the championships here in Vilamoura. Away goes Anna Anija Alsina. Latvia is on course. This is Clio to anchor. It's a Latvian pair through and through, but again, the sand oxer at 2. As so often this afternoon, again, is sand bound. Early mistake for Clio. And another one. And another front bar of another oxer. 2 and 4, both tumbling. And I'm afraid, yeah, understandably, Clio says, I'm not jumping another oxer. Brakes going into the combination. 5A. And we didn't expect this round to end any other way, but with some difficulty. Congratulations to the 14 juniors who have succumbed and delivered clear rounds. That's been brilliant to watch. Only 14 out of 102 is, well, yeah, about a tenth of the start field. And Anna Alsina will just be representing Clio once the course team, they've been hard at work. Thank you very much to our course team here in Vilamoura under the mid-afternoon sun as well. I'll need a good refreshment in the bar later, that is for certain. Clio representing. Anya Alsina, midway through, I'm afraid, takes the Planketate in her wake. 16 now for the pair for Latvia. They'll be adding to their 15.68, the score from yesterday. So a tough couple of rounds for this inexperienced pair for Latvia. Anna Alsina is going to come across the finish line. Her first Junior Europeans is a completion through the 2 rounds of the competition. And it is going to be 22 to add. It is a total of 37.68 at the conclusion of the second round of the competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, to summarize what has been, well, I hope you are sitting well and comfortably at home and you've enjoyed the action. It's certainly been all happening out on the course. And we can tell you the team positions, the second round of the Nations Cup will start tomorrow. That is going to be bright early 9 o'clock Western European summer time. And it is Belgium very much in command. 0.83. Is the Belgium total. They have 2 fences in hand clear of Switzerland in the team silver, 9.98. Great Britain lying in the team bronze, 11.56. France, 4th, 14.04. Ireland, Liam Buckley's juniors in 5th place, 14.2, just in behind the French. Then comes Italy, 6th, 18.61. Bo Muller's Danish group are lying in 7th position, 22.39. Then comes the Czech Republic. Had a disappointing day, the Czechs today, 24:57. Spain at 9, Poland, Sweden, the Dutch, Germany, Monaco, Portugal, the home nation. Then it's Norway, Ukraine, Hungary, Romania, Russia, the 20 nations that have started the Junior European Team Championships. As for the individuals, our congratulations. Alice Lane will lead into tomorrow's third and penultimate junior individual leg. Emerald Sit was amazing, 0.24 is the total. Tom Vachman, he lies in the individual silver. HH Fireball, 0.35, and Ava Vernon, first out of today. We did not know the problems that would follow Ava. It was immaculate. And individual bronze is Johnny Fleur van der Lord Herbal. From myself, Ed Holloway, it's been a real pleasure bringing you the action, and there's been lots of it this afternoon. We hope you have a good evening, regather, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. 9 o'clock is the junior third round, and the final Team Nations Cup decider is tomorrow morning. The young riders will come at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for your company. We will see you tomorrow.
Des juniors est le suivant. Première place, nous avons Alice Lane pour la France. En deuxième place, Tom Washman pour l'Irlande. Troisième place pour la Grande-Bretagne, Ava Vernon. Quatrième place, la Belgique, Tristan Guisson. Cinquième, également la Belgique, Anthony Philippart. Sixième place, la Suisse, Linus Anselman. Septième, Belgique, Bart J. Junior Van Castel. Huitième place, l'Italie, Lorenzo Corredou. Neuvième, la Suisse, Joséphine Sandgard-Maroup. Et dixième, la Belgique, Aurélia Guisson.
E assim concluímos mais um dia de provas, Campeonato da Europa da Juventude. Relembrando só que amanhã voltamos então ao campeonato com a segunda qualificativa.